I'll be right back, y'all. I promise. Yo, what's happening? Who we got in the building? Slide this phone up a little bit. We got fan page back in action. D, what's happening? Bright Desert was good. Was good. How everybody doing tonight? How y'all night going, man? How's everybody nights going? So yeah, I mean it's in between things of what I'm gonna be discussing tonight. I wanted to do something fun, like ask y'all some this or that questions. Very depending on how many folks come in. Um, then again, man, I was just having a discussion with somebody, and I don't know. Slim Shell, what's happening? Thank you for coming through. You just not warming up. Just trying to see how many folks gonna be in here. Appreciate everybody for coming. How y'all night going though? Let me know. 1 through 10 type of night y'all having, man. I'm having a I ain't let me say I'm having a 9-ish. It's a 9-ish, man. My supplier to my medication supplier to put up on me with some crazy stuff that I'm like but yeah, I'm having a good. I need to redo my nails starting to chip off. Nail polish. I keep my polish at hand. I'm Yeah, my polish at hand. Hey, for y'all who use nail polish, don't buy gel polish. Like if it says gel on it, do not get it. That stuff gonna come off the moment you touch your food. I don't know why this got mud on my kids that had it outside. It's raining, so it has mud on it. These gross kids. Helen is in a building. Hey, Helen, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank everybody for coming through, y'all. I'll be with y'all in just a second. I'm trying to clean off my nail polish jar. I wanted to show y'all the brand I use, but my kids got my jar dirty. I had to take it from my son. Talking about, could you paint my nails black? That's what he said. This the brand I use. Real good, though. I think this just chipped off because I was doing like a lot of cleaning and stuff. But now I'm fully paying attention to the chat. My night was a 9. Hope y'all night was, close to at least a 10 out of 10. What did everybody eat? Appreciate y'all coming through. I mean, what did y'all want to do? Let me know, cause I did have some kind of awareness, some crazy awareness that I was interested in talking about. But then again, we can pop it off with some this or that, some simple this or that questions, nothing too much. You know what I'm saying? And we get it there like that. Canes. I've never had canes. I've seen it before. I've seen it plenty of times, but I never had it. Me, I had some what was it? Spinach. It was a smoothie. I'm trying to see what was all in it. Spinach, um, carrots, the green apple. I think that was like a half an apple though. Spinach, carrots, green apple, some blueberries. My daughter got some blueberries she wanted me to try. She said they good for the blood pressure, whatever the case may be. So blueberries, and it was like 3 other ingredients, including the ice and milk. But I had that smoothie, gross. I know, so I'm on a liquid diet. I can't do no food right now until this little surgery thingy closed all the way. I'm still putting glue in it every, like 8 hours or something like that. So I'm still self gluing it or whatever, and so that stuff can pop right open. Feel me? Trinity and finally came through that system. Y'all don't know. Y'all know we wait before we make folks mods. But this sis right here, you know what I'm saying? When you tapping in with somebody for a while now, for a minute behind the scenes, that's what I've been doing with sis. And it was crazy because I've like that was one of the y'all know how when we grow like over here, Helen, y'all know how when we grow over here. I was telling Slim Shell, I think just yesterday, probably was today. I'm like, yo, I'm out in the community. As far as on YouTube, I'm trying to find new people to bring into the community. I guarantee you that's what I told her. And so this was like some of that stuff be at random when I go and visit somebody's channel and just comment. It could be a video they had like a year ago on their channel, and I will go and comment. Because I like, of course, what they had uploaded or whatever the case may be, just to see if I'm gonna get a response back. And this was one of those random moments right here, y'all. And so we've been tapped in ever since. So y'all make sure that y'all tap in with. If y'all not tapped in with Trinity, do so. I'm doing much better. I'm glad you are, some shell. Hey, listen. Hey, ladies on reverb, real quick. Let me holler at y'all. Listen, when them trolls be coming in here, I promise y'all, I do not mind them at all. I say what I gotta say, and I get it out the way. Y'all was going ham on that community wall. I can't even repeat half of the stuff that y'all said to old boy. Long story short is that's just what happens too though when you a fellow music artist or producer, when you in the same space as somebody like that, especially us smaller content creators, right? And so I didn't really know who the dude was. Like I really did not know. Like I've never seen this dude. And then I'm going through my Reverb Nation, and so I see that one guy is a fan of me. The guy that y'all remember when I came live, Marcus, what's up? The guy said, "Yo, why don't you like King J.E. or whatever he you Reverb Nation is showing me all of this stuff," and I'm like, "Yo." So this is where a lot of these people are coming from, and they come to find out when I posted yesterday that I was number 50, that best friend, that song I did is number 50 on the Billboard. Come to find out that it knocked him out of his position. I think he was like number 50. And so once I hit number 50 and it knocked him out of his position and he's like number 49 or 48, he decided to come to my YouTube channel and comment on the post. Oh, Reverb Nation is just this. Reverb Nation is just that. And I kind of ignored it. I responded to him one time, but then the ladies from Reverb Nation came over here, and I thank y'all. But just try to keep it cool with some of those guys because a lot of them really be fans, and a lot of them trying to learn a strategy. Half of them figure like they can, you know, come over here, comment, get a screenshot, and it'll turn their views up because it got my name in it. But yeah. All right, man. So I do got some this or that questions. I was gonna do some awareness, but that's gonna be for a whole nother day because I'm gonna have to take my time on that one. But I can give y'all a little bit insight on it real quick before I start the this or that questions because it's crazy, right? I don't cover, y'all know we don't cover rappers, we don't cover celebrities. We only covering what's going on to the kids, what's going on to the youth, the teenagers, the moms, the grandmas, the citizens, the law-abiding citizens. And so I was like, yo, I have to cover this Tory Lanez thing, right? Not because he's been stabbed 17 or 14 times. Not that. That's not the reason I got to cover it. I have to cover it because the guy that end up stabbing him, get this, that guy is in prison, unalive, and I can't even say the number. You say 31 backwards, right? uh Unaliving his 13-year-old GF. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Now this man is 45 years old. And it's like it's a whole lot to tap into. Like, yo, first of all, whoa, what's going on? You was with this 13-year-old for a year, which means you had to be 12. Yo, her parents allow her to live with you, and it's like, man, so that's a lot to cover right there. I can't just cover that in this 30-minute short 30-minute live. That's gonna be like a whole hour because it's just like a lot of questions, and it's like the states be failing these kids sometimes. It's like, don't Look, girls at that age, don't they get exams and physicals every, like, why wasn't she exam and this stuff was seen by the state? And it's just like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let me not even tap into it because y'all see I can't even shut up about it now. Uh, but yeah, man. So we gotta speak out for the kids and to just like prevent. Because if that's just one case, and the only reason we know about that is because the dude put his hands on a celebrity. Because if he never stabbed Tory Lanez 14 times, we never even know the story about this man being in prison. 45 years old for taking the life of his 13-year-old GIRLFR. Yeah, hold on. Somebody's knocking on my door. Come on. Thank you, sir. All right, close the door. Oh yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna get into some this or that, y'all. Like I said, simple questions, not difficult, not no trick questions. We're gonna get straight into it. I'm about to light this thing up and medicate myself, y'all. For that y'all who don't know, of course, I've been shot 8 times, so the camera's got to go off while I do that. But the questions are gonna roll, and I really appreciate it if everybody's in attendance could answer these questions. Let's get straight into it, y'all. We're gonna go category foods first. Hamburgers or tacos? What would be your selective choice? I would say tacos. Reasoning being is because you can do tacos in so many different ways. Chicken tacos, beef tacos, hard shells, soft shells, with cheese, without cheese, and it's like hamburgers. How many ways you can play with that besides like the barbecue sauce, grilling it, frying it, charbroiling it? Okay, we got one taco, two tacos, three tacos, one hamburger taco. Uh, I, all right, we're gonna dive straight into the next question. And so I know a lot of us may not be video game heads, but there's no way we haven't heard about these two games growing up. So we're gonna throw this into the topic. Next category is gonna be games. Let's go. Mrs. Pac-Man or Mario, Super Mario. Which one would y'all be more intrigued to play? I'm gonna go with Mario because there was so many different Marios, man. Paprika said coming in hot with the tacos. Heavy on the soft shells. I love the hard shells. I'm doing hard shells. I can't. The soft shells, all right. Miss Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man. Jesus, y'all done did Mario wrong. Both. Uh, Pac-Man. I've been there, brother Joe. All right, bro. We coming in hot with a music category now. Y'all ready for this one? I didn't mean to do y'all like this, but Michael Jackson or Prince? I wasn't around for the Prince era, so I'm gonna say Michael. I barely was like tapped in with because I was just too young. I was barely tapped in with the Michael Jackson era. You know what I'm saying? But Michael, Slim Shell, I'm gonna have to go with Michael because I know him. I don't really know Prince or anything about him like that. I know that he was some kind of king of pop. Like, you know what I'm saying? His name ring bells. We got two Michaels. Both Michael, another Michael D is going with Michael. You are wrong for this one, TS. I know, right? I know, man. All right, so oh, we got Candy in the building. Chat gonna be full of mine because we ain't got nothing but family up in here, man, and that's how it's supposed to be. Shout out to you, sis. I appreciate you for coming through. Much respect. I'm gonna go ahead and blow you up. All right, we gotta do this one, y'all. Like I say, we go on all type of categories, so y'all might not even be interested in some of these things, but y'all heard about, 9 times out of 10 heard about some of these things or characters growing up. Let's go with the two baddest SOBs in WWF history: The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Man, who would be your choice? I gotta go with The Rock. I just do because he's a whole character, man. That man is something else. I mean, he's something else. Of course, Stone Cold is the baddest walking SO, some big gun. He don't care about nothing like nobody there's. You know what I'm saying? Stone Cold, when he walk into the building, everybody standing up. Even the people that don't like him. Like, he's one of them dudes you gotta give credit to. We got The Rock, Stone Cold. Camera will be coming back on. Y'all want some through medicate myself. Yes, I'm a WWF fan. I say both. The Rock, yeah, The Rock is something else. He took over Hollywood, didn't he? Definitely. All right, man. Y'all ready to jump into the next category? All right, we're gonna go with classic, old school, and some of y'all probably heard of this, some of y'all probably hadn't. But if y'all have, please answer the question. We got to go with Hey Arnold or the Rugrats, and these are 90s to early 2000s cartoons. Me, I'm gonna say Rugrats. I mean, Hey Arnold was the ish. Don't get me wrong. Love me some Hey Arnold, man. But them babies is something else, man. And if I'll be wrong if I didn't say me and my brothers and cousins wasn't trying to implicate some of the things that was going on the Rugrats. We got Arnold, Rugrats. What else we got? Both. I know, right? Tough choice. Rugrats. I. All right, man. Let's jump into the movie categories. And now it's gonna be difficult to find movies that I can, in fact, say knowing that everybody watch. But I know one of them. I'm gonna say the Nutty Professor, right? And let's go with Friday. The Nutty Professor. We got Eddie Murphy, right? Genius, classic. I mean, comical genius. Ain't nobody really touching Eddie Murphy like that. I'm sorry. Like the new age Kevin Hart's, like they good and stuff, but like it'll never be another delirious. Like you know what I'm saying? The red suit Eddie Murphy had on, trying to imitate Richard Pryor. So we got Eddie Murphy versus the boy Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Slim Shell. Don't even start. Don't start. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? You got Eddie Murphy, King Daniel. Well, come on, everybody. Y'all drop y'all answers, man. Who we got? That boy Eddie Murphy? Ooh. I'm like, oh man. Now you saying you want to eat me. Don't eat me. Yo, she said I look like a whole banana, bruh. I'm through. Yo, it ain't no comeback for that one. I promise you it ain't. I gotta just shut up and accept that L right there. I gotta accept that L. Oh yeah. Candy, I'm telling you, listen. Email me. I'm trying to teach you the network. I'm trying to get you up in there. I just told people about the intro I did for you. I didn't know, I didn't have permission to upload it to my channel, but tap in with me, send me an email. I got you. I'll try to teach you much as I know about this. So I guess we got Eddie Murphy taking the cake on that. Yo, we got 10 more minutes, so let's get some more questions up in here real quick. All right, y'all ready to do this? Let's go with spinoff series. So we're gonna go with the Fast and Furious, right? With Dwayne Johnson and what's the other light skinned fella name? Right, we're gonna go with Fast and Furious or let's see, the Jumanji series that The Rock kicked off with Kevin Hart. Both of them was, some great series and they had so many episodes. And when I sat and watched one, I had to watch the other. But y'all let me know. Paprika said yes, so she'll say yes, Mr. Banana. Now she's saying she want to eat me. Fast and Furious. Facts. They said The Rock played Hobbs on there. He was something else. Definitely something else. Y'all appreciate the 7 thumbs up. I really didn't even expect y'all to come in here and raise the bar like that. Fast and Furious for sure, for sure. Um, Listen, and two, real quick, I wanted to say this. Y'all glasses man. Before I lose focus on that, because I got my notes right here, but I'm not reading from them. Glasses Man music video will be dropping very soon. Be looking out for it. We got Ashley P and her boyfriend up in there. We got so many people up in this video, man. Lil Keisha and Michelle, of course. Um, man, I mean, it's gonna be pretty dope. Y'all look out for it. AI generated. Let me answer this question too, because I get a lot of trolls. What's so special about AI? Right? It's just so simple. It's so simple. If I want to hold a tiger, I don't have to risk my life going to a zoo or risk the money going to pay to go to some zoo to hold a tiger that could take my life away when I could just generate the picture. Same exact results. So that sums it up for you right there, you guys. Yeah, I don't. If I wanted an album cover in Paris, I don't have to spend $6,000 to go to Paris. I can just generate an AI, and so That's the good site for you people who don't know. For a lot of people, they just hate AI for some reason. I guess because a lot of people know how to use it and work it to its benefits, despite what other people may think. But I appreciate y'all being here, and I guess we're gonna do some little chit chat. Y'all drop some questions, man. Sit here and talk to y'all for the rest of this live. We got 8 minutes or something like that. Where you get picture from? I didn't send it to you. You know where I got the picture from? Screenshot. You and DT Hope stay with uh glasses on for some reason. Y'all stay with them shades. AI has a lot of good useless for you. It's facts. It do. It really do. Like you not listen. I don't know if y'all. I mean, because a lot of people not in the business. Like a lot of people don't have an LLC. You know, a lot of people don't have a trademark for their LLC, so they want to understand the actually groundwork and the business and the stuff it may takes to generate certain things. Like with the green screen and AI now. With green screen that was different because if I want to shoot a music video with the green screen, back then I would have to go find a picture that I want to add onto that green screen. Now I can generate the picture. If I want a building with a studio in it that says TSM rapper with Marcus Banks right up in there, then I can generate that. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is something like that the cost to get something like that built just for one video, you only investing in one music video. Oh man, the cost is so much pricey. And so that versus AI, man, give me that every time. They say a smart businessman never looks flashy. You know, the most paid businessmen don't look flashy. They don't look flashy. They save the majority of their money, and they use every cuts and corner they can. They use it to its advantage, and damn it, me coming up seeing this from people who are ahead of me, I'm gonna use it to my advantage too, and I'm gonna let the haters keep talking and saying what they have to say, and in the comments, and for the people who don't understand it, they just not gonna understand it, but it speaks for itself. Helen, my last week analytics was 160,000 people tuned into my channel. And man, if that don't speak volumes, I don't know what. The most I had that used to tap into my channel was a few thousand, never 100 something thousand folks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Shout out to BFL Virginia. She is always on the shade with you, TSM Chef Shell. You go get it. You go get these heads when I'm through. I'll give you these heads when I'm through. I'm gonna take off the banana suit and we gonna get into it. Hey, listen, Shell won't stop. Oh, shout out to Fanny too, man. Cause first of all, like she who's got me into the whole thing. Well, it started together, but she got me into this whole AI thing, and still, even behind the scenes, just because y'all don't see her, don't mean she's not giving me some kind of creative ideas. And so, when y'all see a lot of my ideas, just know a lot of them came from her, generated by me, and so she's still helping me push this movement. And she'll pop back up soon when she's ready to. Ultimately, sometimes you got to give folks the time they need. I don't scare you some shit. I might not scare you, but damn it, if a grown man look like a damn banana should scare you. You say I look like a banana, that should scare you. Let me see somebody with glasses on, a yellow bandana, a yellow poofy coat with some orangish, reddish, pink hair, with a nose ring standing in front of me with a beard. Man, I'm taking flight. I am gone. Missy cooking on a budget and came through. I appreciate you, sis. Thanks for coming through. Much respect and appreciation. We got approximately 4 or 3 minutes left up on here. Then I gotta get some more videos uploaded. I'm trying to get my watch hours pushed up. And like I've been telling y'all, every single time I come on here, uh they grown. Even if it's 50 watch hours, if it's 100, but y'all never give them to me like 5 watch hours, 6 watch hours. It'd be like 100 watch hours, 200 watch hours at a time, and so I really appreciate that. No, a lot of y'all got real life stuff going on in real life, and so to be behind y'all tablets, phones, or some of y'all watch me on TV, I'll be seeing the analytics. Um, that says a lot. And what I do want to ask y'all, let me get into my notes. If some of y'all can continue, Slim Shell, I see you. Didi, I see you. If a lot of y'all, Paprika, if I could see y'all using my sounds, y'all would help me. Preferably, I got them glasses on, I'm gnarly, I'm Superman. That sound just hit 100,000 remix views, and I wanted to get to 1 million remix views. And I know that y'all could do that. If nobody else can do it, y'all can. It don't take 1 million subscribers. It don't take 500,000 subscribers for a mission like that to happen. It just takes real good people who's connected with each other and who's really loyal and based upon each other like family. And that's what we are. Never say y'all fans. Even on Reverb Nation, I never call y'all fans. I always say supporters or family. YouTube supporters or YouTube family. And so, y'all can help me out with that. That definitely will push me out there a little bit more. I'm doing what I can on my end to be on several music platforms. Even when I'm doing my work at the Breakfast Club, even though they can't shout me out, I'm able to leave some business cards. And folks sometimes will grab those business cards. And one person reached out about an interview. I mean, about an intro song. And so I'm doing what I can to try to get out there. People's asking me to do a lot of shows, book some shows. And see, the thing is, it's gonna be difficult for me to book shows out here and sell tickets if I can't get that did on the internet with the people who I know for sure support me. And so if I got people on the internet like y'all on YouTube who supporting me, and if I can't get that 100% completed with just y'all, it makes no sense for me to go out and try to talk to these promoters and to, perform at the, lounges and things like that until I can show them like, yo, look, this is what I can do. I've sold this many tickets on my own. Do I got my own fan base? I don't really need you. And so until I'm able to do that, then that's when that's gonna happen. And if it takes me to sit here and grind it out one at a time, then that's what I'm gonna do. As long as the mission get accomplished in the end, there's no rush. Slow growth is steady growth, and the fast growth. A big come up, the bigger you come up, the faster you fall down. Is what I always believe in. So I don't want it that fast. I want to work for it, and I want to earn every single support and every single person that comes on here when I listen to my music. And with that being said, y'all, I just want to give y'all some words of inspiration before I get up out of here. Listen, life can be hard sometimes, things can be difficult sometimes, and most days it couldn't even go your way. You could be sick, you can be dealing with verbal abuse, you could be dealing with anything, but it's not going your way. And I know you feel like you in this alone, and you feel like, dang, the people on the internet don't even know what I'm going through. I get on here and try to be happy, but they don't know what I'm going through. Trust me, we know exactly what you're going through and tell you to pray about it, because in the end, prayer overrides everything. I don't give a damn what it is. You can get shot with a 22 caliber up in your stomach and you pray to God the right way. As long as that energy there, you going to survive. Trust it. Take it from a man that took 8 bullets and laid down after the 8 bullets in prayer, and I'm still here. Love y'all and have a nice night, man.